So the Picard Season 3 finale was epic and we learned a lot. Did we see the birth of a new Star Trek legacy? And if we did, is it the legacy you want? And what about those loose ends? How did the Changelings and Borg get together? I think I have an answer, and I'm sure you have an opinion too. In this video, we will discuss that issue as well as the end of the past and birth of the future. But first, last week's spoilers. How did I do? Okay, we'll discuss that in more detail on Sunday's podcast. So if you would be so kind, like, share, and subscribe. Okay, before we get to that Changeling-Borg alliance and the future of Star Trek Legacy, just give me a moment to talk about the finale. I promise to be original and quick. If you wanted, you could pull on the loose ends of the Picard story and slowly unravel it, but what would be the point? This season achieved enjoyment, emotion, and smiles, and that's what entertainment is all about, right? These last few episodes of television made a lot of people happy, and in this day and age, isn't that something we all deserve? Season 3 of Picard was made on a small budget with a very tight schedule. The scenes on the Enterprise D bridge were completed in just 48 hours, meaning the production time for episode 10 was very, very short. Yes, you can see corners being cut, but the cast and writing team covered up for those imperfections with love. Okay, that's my review, so how did I do? You don't need a frame-by-frame explanation, do you? You watched it, right? So, Star Trek Legacy and then the Changelings. Everything is set up and everything is in place for a Star Trek Legacy spin-off. We see the Enterprise G, we meet the crew, we even get a story arc or two set up. So what do you think? Is this the show that you want? So the big question is this: how did the Changelings and Borg hook up? Tinder? Narcissistic alien queen, been around the block a few times, seeks soulmate to conquer the galaxy and enjoy country walks on a Sunday. It's a possibility, right? What do you guys think? How did a Borg queen stranded on the edge of the galaxy get together with the goo people? Were the Changelings assimilated, or is there a 24th century subreddit conspiracy meetup group? Obviously, this is one of the giant plot holes that exists in the Season 3 Picard story, but let me ask you this. With all the enjoyment we've been given in the last few weeks, is it really that important?